Number 1. This is the last known image of Brazilian bride Rosemary do Nascimento Silva alive, filmed in 2016 just minutes before her death. Excitedly waiting with her brother to board a helicopter for a surprise entrance at her wedding in Sao Paulo, the 32-year-old bride waves and smiles at the photographer. Moments after takeoff on December 4, 2016, the helicopter suffered mechanical failure, spun out of control, and crashed in a forested area, killing Rosemary, her brother, the pilot, and the pregnant photographer, all four on board. The groom and guests waited at the venue unaware until news of the tragedy reached them. Number 2. This is the last video posted by Captain Corey on his YouTube channel Crack in the Box, uploaded on July 7, 2023. In the footage, the 17-year-old appears with his signature pirate hat and warm smile, even though his body was weakened by the rare heart condition he had battled since birth, hypoplastic left heart syndrome. Just 2 days later, on July 9, 2023, Captain Corey passed away, leaving millions of supporters heartbroken. Sail high, Captain Corey. Number 3. This is the last known photo of locomotive engineer Fred Powers Stackpool, taken on August 27, 1899, while posing proudly with his climax-geared engine for the Saldern Logging Company near Grays River, Washington. Just 3 days later, on August 30, 1899, the 30-year-old was killed when his locomotive ran away on a steep grade, derailed, and crashed. He died instantly in the wreck, one of the many dangerous accidents common in Northwest logging railroads of that era. Number 4. This is one of the last known photos of Mexican luchador Pero Aguayo Jr. alive in the ring, taken on March 20, 2015, during a tag team match in Tijuana, Mexico, teaming with Monic against Rey Mysterio Jr. and Extreme Tiger. Moments after this image, while executing a dropkick in the ropes with Mysterio, Aguayo's neck snapped on the middle rope. He collapsed unconscious, suffered cervical fractures C1, C2, and died of cardiac arrest from the spinal injury almost instantly at age 35. The match continued briefly as wrestlers and referees didn't immediately realize the severity. He was pronounced dead shortly after reaching the hospital. Number 5. This is the last known photo of Layne Staley on stage, taken on July 3, 1996, in Kansas City, Missouri. Unchained final show with Alice in Chains, visibly frail, eyes hollow from years of heroin addiction, yet still delivering that haunting voice during a short 4-song set. Just hours later the rest of the Unplugged tour was cancelled. He never performed again, and less than 6 years later, on April 5, 2002, he was found dead in his Seattle apartment at age 34. Number 6. This is the last known photograph ever taken of Sir Winston Churchill, captured in late January 1965 at his London home on Hyde Park Gate, just days or weeks before his death. The 90-year-old statesman, visibly frail after a series of strokes, is seated and wrapped in a blanket, yet still wearing his signature bow tie. He passed away peacefully on January 24, 1965, exactly 70 years after his father's death, and was given a state funeral, the first for a non-royal in the 20th century. Number 7. This is the last known photo of Liverpool FC striker Diogo Jota, taken just days before his tragic death at age 28. Beaming with joy alongside his wife Ruth Cardoso, married only 11 days earlier on June 22, 2025, and their 3 young children, Dennis, for Duarte, 2, and daughter Dinis, born December 2024, the image was captured at a close friend's wedding in Portugal, shared on social media as a snapshot of pure family bliss. On July 3, 2025, Jota and his brother Andrés Silva, both pro footballers, were killed in a fiery Lamborghini crash on a Spanish motorway near Cernadilla after a tire blowout while heading to Liverpool pre-season, leaving the football world reeling in Anfield draped in scarves and tributes. Number 8. This is the last known photo of 3-year-old William Tyrrell, taken just minutes before he disappeared on September 12, 2014. In the image, his innocent eyes and playful smile capture the joy of a child unaware that he would vanish without a trace. Despite massive searches and tireless efforts, William was never found and is now presumed dead, leaving a community and family heartbroken. Rest in peace, William Tyrrell. Number 9. This is the last known photo of Antoine Hubert alive on track, taken on August 31, 2019, during the Formula 2 feature race at Spa-Francorchamps. The 22-year-old French driver, in his number 19 BWT Arden car with the pink and blue helmet, was on the formation lap or lap 1 when this image was captured. Just moments later, on lap 2 at Ry-Dillon, a violent crash saw his car hit by Juan Manuel Correa's and slammed into the barriers at 257 km per hour. Antoine suffered fatal injuries and passed away that evening. His number 19 was immediately retired from Formula 2, and every year the motorsport world honors him with heavy hearts. Number 10. This is the last known photo of Ennis Cosby, taken in late 1996 as a graduation portrait while he was completing his doctorate at Columbia University Teachers College. Just weeks later, on January 16, 1997, the 27-year-old son of Bill and Camille Cosby was murdered on a dark roadside off the I-405 in Los Angeles. While changing a flat tire on his Mercedes, he was shot in the head during an attempted robbery by 18-year-old Mikhail Markasev. Ennis was Bill Cosby's only son. Number 11. This is the last known photo of Admiral Isoroku Yamamoto alive, taken on the morning of April 18, 1943, at Rabaul Airfield. Hours later, the 59-year-old mastermind of Pearl Harbor boarded a Mitsubishi G4M Betty bomber for a frontline inspection tour. US P-38 Lightning fighters, acting on decrypted Japanese itinerary intelligence, Operation Vengeance, intercepted his two-bomber flight over Bougainville and shot down Yamamoto's plane, killing him and most of his staff on impact in the jungle below. Number 12. This is one of the very last known photos of legendary hip-hop producer J. Dilla, James Yancey, taken in late 2005 while he was in the hospital. Already critically ill, the 32-year-old genius behind classics for A Tribe Called Quest, Common, D'Angelo, and his own Donuts album is seen sitting up in his bed with his MPC and records beside him, still working despite battling lupus and the rare blood disease TTP. He passed away just weeks later, on February 10, 2006, 3 days after his final album Donuts was released on his birthday. Number 13. This is the last known photo of Sukhoi Superjet 100 registration RA97004, taken on May 9, 2012, at Halim Perdanakusuma Airport, Jakarta, moments before its fatal demonstration flight. Minutes after this picture, during a short sales tour for potential Indonesian buyers, the brand new aircraft with 45 people on board, including 8 Russian crew, flew into cloud-covered Mount Salak at cruising speed while performing a premature descent. Everyone on board was killed instantly in Indonesia's deadliest superjet accident and the first fatal crash of the type. Number 14. This is the very last professional photograph ever taken of Marilyn Monroe, shot by George Barris on July 13, 1962, at Santa Monica Beach, California. Just 3 weeks later, on August 4, 1962, the 36-year-old icon was found dead in her Brentwood home from a barbiturate overdose. These wind-swept, natural images, Marilyn in a sweater and scarf, laughing on the sand, remain the final images of her alive taken by a professional photographer. Number 15. This is the last known photo of Different Strokes actress Dana Plato, taken on May 7, 1999, 1 day before her death. The 34-year-old former child star, who played Kimberly Drummond, is seen smiling outside an RV in Moore, Oklahoma, while visiting her fiancé's parents with her son Tyler. Less than 24 hours later, on May 8, 1999, Mother's Day weekend, she died inside the same RV from a prescription drug overdose, ruled a suicide. Number 16. This is one of the very last known photos of artist Keith Haring alive, taken in January 1990 at his final exhibition at La Galerie de Poche in Paris. Visibly frail at age 31 and battling AIDS, he is seen smiling softly beside his own vibrant works, just weeks before he passed away on February 16, 1990, in New York. These images capture the final public appearance of the pop art icon who left an indelible mark with his chalk drawings, radiant babies, and HIV/AIDS activism. Number 17. This is the last known image of Janine Nicole Miniskin, captured on CCTV on January 6, 2022, inside a TD Bank at West Edmonton Mall's City Centre, Alberta. The 39-year-old mother of four is seen alone, wearing a dark jacket and glasses, withdrawing cash shortly after 2:30 p.m. She then walked out of the mall on foot and vanished. Despite extensive searches, Janine has never been seen or heard from again and remains missing. Number 18. This is the last known photo of Joan Wolfe, taken in the summer of 1942. The 19-year-old from Surrey, England, looks carefree in the image, unaware that just a few months later she would vanish in mid-September. Her life was tragically cut short, and her body was discovered in a shallow grave the following month. Canadian soldier Auguste Sangret was later convicted and hanged for her murder, leaving this photo as a haunting reminder of her lost youth. Rest in peace, Joan Wolfe.